Children, now I'm sharing a PPT on the topic maps and directions, which we covered before your summer break. The idea is to recapitulate all what we had learned related to this chapter. So children, the first sheet you can see to the left, there is a map of your own country, India, and you can see that different colors are used to show the different states. At present, we have 28 states, and for this map, you can see different colors are used to highlight the location of each state. To the right, children, I'm tick marking with red, is the compass rose. This compass rose you're familiar with because you have attempted 2 worksheets related to this topic of compass rose. If you see, there are 4 cardinal directions marked. You have N for north, S for south, W for west, and E for east. Let me change the color to blue, children, to show you the intermediate or the sub directions. You have NE for northeast, SE for southeast, SW for southwest, and NW for northwest. I hope these 2 pictures are clear to the left of the map and to the right of the compass rose. Children, going further, you can read map written here, and below that are 4 features of a map. First feature is map is a drawing or a sketch of an area. Second point that is written here is that map can be of smaller areas. You can have a map that is showing your house, your school. It could be a community park. It could be a science museum. And you visit shopping malls. When you go to malls like Elante or BR Punjab, you see that on every floor, you have the map displayed that guides you for the stores on different floors. Similarly, children, you can have maps of larger areas too. You could have a map of the entire state, the whole country. You can have a map of the world also, showing all the 7 continents and the 5 oceans. So children, maps can vary. They can also be made a little roughly, or they can be made very accurately as you see them being made in the various books and also on atlas. Children, I'm sharing the next slide with you now. Here you can see that 2 types of maps are being shown. 2 types of map are being shown. The first one is political map, and the second one you see is the physical map.
Physical map.
For the political map, children, again, we can see all the man-made entities on a political map, the roads, the towns, countries, states, all what is man-made, the man-made entities. Right side is the physical map that shows us all what God has made and is available to us through nature, like rivers, mountains, deserts, coastal regions. All of these will be shown on a physical map. For this particular one, children, you can see brown color is used to show mountains. You can see green color is shown to show the northern plains. You can see the yellow color for the desert area. You can see the bottle green color for the coastal regions, and you can see the Deccan Plateau also here. So 2 types of maps, children. I hope this is clear. 2 types of maps we have discussed, political and physical. Now, children, going to the next slide, you have different terms that you have to memorize so that you should be able to write and explain these. The first one is the atlas. So children, atlas is a book of maps. You would be having atlases at home, or if you don't have, you can also view them online. An atlas is a compilation of different maps of states. You can see maps of countries, you can see map of different continents, all compiled in an atlas. Children, next is legends and keys. You could have a dot on a map which will show you the location of a city. You can have a star that will show you the state capital, or if you have a star that is enclosed in a circle, that will show you the national capital of the country. Next, children, is the map scale. Because map makers cannot show the actual distance on the ground on the map, so therefore they have to tell the map user that how they are making the map. So they have to tell us the scale of the map. So say a map maker will tell us that how much distance he is covering by the scale or by the distance shown on map. For example, 1 centimeter equals 10 kilometers, means that 1 centimeter shown on the map will equal to 10 kilometers distance on the ground. So 1 centimeter line or distance between 2 points will show us 10 kilometers, 2 centimeters will show us 2 kilometers, 4 centimeters will show us 40 kilometers, 10 centimeters will show us 100 kilometers, and so on. So it is very important for the scale to show on the map, so that we know how much distance on the ground is actually being shown by the map. Other children, globe, you all are very familiar with the word globe, and I'm sure most of you, rather all of you, can define that it is a 3D model of the earth and shows us all the 7 continents and 5 oceans of our planet earth. Lastly, children, is equator, which is that latitude we talked about, which is 0 degrees and divides the earth into 2 hemispheres, the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. Children, these are the terms that you must learn. I will be sharing this with you after the class gets over. This again is a simplified diagram showing you the northern hemisphere, showing you the southern hemisphere, showing you the North Pole 90 degrees, showing you South Pole, and then showing you the equator, the 0 degree latitude that is dividing the earth into northern and the southern hemisphere. Next, children, is the last slide for today, which is of picture of a compass rose. I'm sure by now this concept would be on your tips about the north, south, west, east being the cardinal directions, and the northwest, northeast, southeast, southwest being the yes, the intermediate. I was just asking to children to join. Okay, yes, being the intermediate or the sub directions. All right, children. Okay. Now, let me unmute you so that I get a feedback on how much we all have understood. Children, can you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Did you understand what we discussed today through that PPT?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
All
ma'am.
right. Okay, wonderful. Can I ask you a few questions?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am.
Maisha, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Wonderful. Maisha, can you tell us what is the globe? Maisha, can you tell us what is a globe?
It is a 3D map of our Earth.
Wonderful. A 3D model of the earth. That's absolutely correct. Very good, Maisha. Now, next question to Ankit. Ankit?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Ankit, can you name the 4 cardinal directions? The 4 main directions, cardinal directions?
South, north, east, west.
Wonderful. That was absolutely correct answer. Now, next question is for Kashvi. Let me unmute you. Kashvi, can you hear me, dear? Yes, I'm sure you can. Wonderful. Can you tell me what is an atlas?
Atlas is a book of maps showing different continents and oceans.
Okay, yes, wonderful. So that book of atlas can have maps on anything. It could have a map on India showing the forest type, showing the vegetation. It could have map of North America. Wonderful. Of any region. It could be showing us any region or any physical feature. That's correct, Kashvi. Next question is for Jasraj. Jasraj, ready to answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Can you name the 4 intermediate or the subdirections?
South, east, south, west.
Ma'am.
North, east, south, west.
Ma'am.
Okay. North, east, south, east,
Ma'am.
northwest, southwest. Yes. Okay, Anika. Next question is for Anika. Anika, ready for the question?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Anika, please tell us what is a compass rose used for? A compass rose shows us different directions. So what would be using it for?
Direction.
Okay, yes, for navigation, for directions, because on a compass rose, automatically it will point to the north direction. So facing north, right is east, left is west, and at the back, the opposite side would be the south. Okay, that was very good, Anika. That was well answered. Sanvi, ready for your question? All right. Okay, children. Is there anything? Sanvi, for some reason, dear, I couldn't unmute you. 1 minute. Let me see if I still can. Okay. Yes. All right, children. Any concern? Anything you would like to ask? Have covered today?
What is happening?
Map scale. Okay. Okay, children, I'm just explaining map scale to you once again. See, when we draw a map, we cannot show the actual distance on the ground. So what map makers do is, when they make the map, they give us information by the map scale that how much distance on the map will be represented on the ground. So if the map scale reads that 1 centimeter equals to 10 kilometers on the ground, so that means if the distance shown on map is 1 centimeter, it will equal to 10 kilometers on the ground. If it is a distance of 2 centimeters, it will correspond to 20 kilometers. If it is distance of 5 centimeters on the map, it will be 50 kilometers on the ground and the light. Any other question, children? Should we do an exercise? Book exercise? Can I see a thumbs up? Ready for a book exercise? Okay.
Yes.
I'll be sharing, all right, children. I'll be sharing a book exercise with you, and I'll give you some time to find the answers and then share the answers with me. Children, can you see this on your screen? The activity?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so I'll read out. Study the given map carefully. You see that there are 4 pictures here. One is of town hall to the left. To the right is the bank. Then there is a hospital to the lower left. And there is a supermarket to the lower right. Now, children, you know the concept of direction. For the A part, tell me in what direction is the town hall from the hospital? Who will answer this? In which direction is the town hall from the hospital? Not south. Tell me. From the hospital, you have to go to town hall. Which direction will you take? North. Very good. It will be north. Yes. Second one, B part. On which corner is the supermarket? Children, in which corner is the supermarket?
Ma'am, can I tell?
Yes.
Southeast.
Yes. Very good. Southeast. C part, children. On which corner is the hospital? You are at Central Avenue.
Southwest.
Wonderful. Southwest. D part, you ran out of money at the supermarket. In which direction should you go if you need to get money from the bank? So you are at supermarket. You need to go to bank. North, yes, children, because bank is to the north of supermarket. You are at the supermarket, so you can just head north where the bank is. The E one is, in which direction would you go if you wanted to go from supermarket to town hall?
Northwest.
Northwest. Very nice.
Northwest.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was really encouraging, children. you could do this practice exercise with ease. Now for your homework, I'll be sharing this PPT and book exercise. Please go through this. If you have any queries, I will be online at 1 to answer those queries. Yes, can everyone clap once while we wind up the class? Can I hear everyone clapping? Okay. I enjoyed, and I hope you enjoyed the class as much as I did. Okay. Bye-bye, children.
Bye, ma'am. Have a nice day.
Bye, dear.